A lot of people are getting civically engaged for the first time. Do you have any advice that I could share about how you keep going?
That's a really good question. Okay, so there's a personal element for me, but it's not the only element. My parents are both immigrants. They came to the United States in the 70s, and I really grew up hearing stories from them about how their childhoods were completely, you know, changed overnight because of an authoritarian theocratic regime taking over their home country. They're from Iran. And so my mom always made sure that we were civically engaged. She always said, you can't take democracy for granted, even though when I was growing up, in hindsight, it was much simpler times and things were much more straightforward when it comes to our politics. So I've always naturally been engaged. But the other piece is as a young person, like, we, I think, have an obligation as Americans to fight in this moment. And I know it's exhausting, and it doesn't mean that every person has to be involved on every issue. Like, I think that it's a mistake for everyone to try to be equally active on every topic under the sun, but pick what you're passionate about. Whether it's, gun violence prevention, whether it's climate policy, whether it's democracy and preserving our institutions. See what you care about and what drives you and try to hone in on that issue. Authoritarian regimes tend to really thrive and, accelerate faster when people tune out and when they stop paying attention and when, they think that they're powerless. And I think, we are clearly not powerless in this moment. Our advocacy will make an impact, and we still have institutions that are functioning, and we have to fight for them. So, I'd also say just follow people who are motivating to you. It's exciting to me to see more and more young people in politics. I think since this round of the Trump administration, the organization Run for Something, for example, has seen thousands of people sign up to run for office. That's what motivated me the first time around. When Trump was elected in 2016, I felt I had a full-blown existential crisis. I thought about
Same.
leaving the country. Like, it was obviously horrible. I had worked on climate policy my whole career, and everything I had worked on felt like it was being pulled out from under me. And that's when I decided that instead of being the one to want to push governments or people in positions of power to do something, I wanted to just be in that position myself. And so I felt motivated to run. I think this time we're seeing the exact same thing.